Hi Stampers! Today we're going to make the pop-up birthday cake, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? But when you close the card, it's going to fold flat like that. And then on the front, I decorated it. I used the big birthday candle stamp set for my candles and the Make-A-Wish. And then I also used the Tempting Turquoise for my base card and the Rainbow Sherbet for the designer paper. But this is what we're going to concentrate on today, is the pop-up birthday cake. Okay, so let's get started. This is the Big Shot Big's die that we're going to use with the pop-up birthday cake, and it's the extra large size. So you're going to also have to buy the extra large or the extended cutting plates with your extra large die. So, but how you're going to feed it through is you're going to put your acrylic down, your Big Shot die, and then your other acrylic. So then you're just going to slide it through your Big Shot. And then the size of the cardstock that I used was 6 by 12. And then once you get your pieces cut out, you're going to end up with these right here, your 3 layers for your cake. And then you're going to get a stem or a post, whatever you want to call it. And then you also get a birthday candle and a bride and groom also on your die. So, but other than when you're going to cut out your Big's die for your birthday cake, you're going to also cut 3 strips of designer paper, and I'm using the Rainbow Sherbet, and you're going to cut 3 pieces. One piece is going to be cut at 7/8 by 10 3/8, and then the next piece is cut at 7/8 by 8 3/8, and then the smaller piece is cut at 7/8 by 5 7/8. And then depending on what side of the designer paper you want to use, you're going to put sticky strip on one end on the back side. So this is the side that I want to show out. Okay, so put your sticky strip on your designer paper. And then also on your pieces, you're going to see score lines. So you're going to score all your, or fold all your score lines on all your pieces. And then you're also going to add some sticky strip. Sticky strip works the best for your pop-up birthday cake because it's going to hold it in place. Okay, and then you're also going to do your post. There's a little bottom section that you're going to fold over, and then you're going to add some sticky strip on that also. And then on the stem part, you're going to see 3 little panels that you're going to fold over. And I already did that. So, but that's what it's going to look like. So let me go ahead and remove all the sticky strip, and then we'll just continue making the cards. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back. We got all the sticky strip removed. Now I would recommend that you would remove your sticky strip backing with each step that you go, but for the sake of the video, I wanted to cut down on the time, so I just went ahead and removed all the sticky strip backing so we can just move right along here. I'm just going to move these strips over here to the side. Okay, so for my base card is cut at 5.5 by 11, and that's scored at 5.5. So then that's going to make your base card. So that's going to be for my pop-up card. And then for my stem part, I went ahead and removed my sticky strip. But now the way I look at this stem part is the backing is going to be the part where I folded over the score lines. So this is considered the back, to me anyway. And then this would be considered the front. So you're going to take the front of your post, and you're going to line this up in your card. Let me move all this stuff here since all the sticky strips off here. Okay, so you're going to take your post. Now depending on how you want your card to open up. Now I want my card to open up from the bottom up. So this is going to be the front of my post. Remember, the front is not the scored part, so that's the back. So the front of my post is going to go right on to this, well, not right on it, but right up against that score line of your card, and try to get it centered. Okay, so basically this is going to be the front of my birthday cake, and then this is going to be the back side where all the fold lines are. And that's going to be important as we move along here. So, okay, so now let's start building our birthday cake. I got my post here, and you're going to take your large piece, and you're going to slide that on first. So you're just going to pinch these folded edges together, and you're going to slide that through your piece of your birthday cake. I'm going to work better this way here. So you can hold those panels closed as you slide that down. Okay, so then once you get your panel on there, it's going to stop because there's like a little stop thing there where it's cut. So then you're just going to stop right there. And then you're going to open up your panel that you already folded over to have that slide through. So you're going to open that up. So it looks like that. Open that one panel up. It's right above that first layer there. Okay, then you're going to take your one end of your sticky strip part and you're going to slide that right up underneath your cake layer, and you're going to line it up right up to the edge of the post and do both sides like that. Okay, so there's the base of your card. So it should look like that. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next layer, and that's the next smaller size. And the same thing, I'm going to flip this around here. You're going to feed your layer through your post or over top of your post, and you're going to feed it until that stops again. And then open the panel up, the post. So it looks like that. So it's open. Okay. And then take your bottom section of your layer and you're going to tuck that right up against the post line again and adhere that down and do the other side. Press that down really good. Okay, so here's our 2-layer cake. Now we're getting to the last part here. So take the smaller layer and feed that through there. And these cuts are already made on the die. So when you put it through, it's already done for you. So then open up the last panel. Now this panel right here at the very top, this is where you're going to add your birthday candles or whatever you want to add to your cake. Okay, so the same thing, take the end and tuck it to the center of the post and do the other side, same way. Adhere that down. Okay, so there's your 3-tier birthday cake. Okay, so now this would be the time that you would remove those sides of your sticky strip, which I would have had and already did that, but this would be the time that you would remove that. And then I'm going to work from the top to the bottom, and taking the sticky side where the sticky strip is, I'm going to use the other end. So now, considering where my card is sitting as far as the front, remember we're going to use that post as a guide. So this would be considered the front of my card right here. So this is the back side. So I'm going to take my strip and I'm going to start wrapping it from the back side, the non-sticky strip side. I'm going to attach it to the sticky strip on the cake. And the reason I'm wrapping it from the back side is because I don't want that seam to show when they open up the card. Now the trick to wrapping your cake is you don't want to go too tight. And you don't want your designer paper to go up underneath this little disc here. So you're just going to wrap it lightly until it meets to the other side and then seal it down. Like that. Okay? So then the next layer, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to start at the back side with the non-sticky strip side. So I'm going to start it like that. And then I'm just going to wrap it around and seal it on the other side. Okay? Isn't it cute? Okay, then the last piece, same thing, wrap from the back side so you can hide the seam. And wrap that around and seal it. Like that. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. Okay, so now to add the birthday candles, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some snail adhesive and just put some at the bottom of the candle. And then depending on where my front is, now since this is the front of my card, so I'm going to put it on the front top here. So then I have the candles right there. Isn't it cute? Okay, so now this is the part that totally freaked me out when I first made this birthday pop-up card. Oh my word. Okay, so they tell you to shut the card, and you don't want to shut it beforehand because it's a little bit harder to work with. So after your card is all decorated and ready to go, well, this is up underneath here, then you're going to fold it like this. Oh my word. It still kind of freaks me out, if you can't tell. Then you're just going to press that down and then open it back like up. That. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. So cute. Alright, so then you would just decorate your card on how you want it, and here's the finished one. And you just pop it up. It's adorable. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.